Hey everybody, welcome back. Don't look at the hair, okay? Because we've got like 300% humidity today and my hair just wants to go everywhere, okay? Um, we're going to show this new video that Gypsy put out here. And not for the same reason that everybody else is talking about it. You know, us pedals, we talk about other things. So all the while Gypsy is singing into this vacuum cleaner, right? Because everybody seems to be paying attention just to her singing into the vacuum cleaner, right? But not us. We are paying attention to what's on the side of her in that little, what do you call it? Playpen. Did you guys see that kid's feet? She moved it for a fraction of a second and it looked blurry. You know what I mean? Like a glitchy kind of movement. It's weird. If you don't believe me, go back and watch it again and tell me what you see. But then at the end, after she finishes moving, it looks like her right leg is kind of cocked up into the air a little bit and then just stays there, frozen. What is that all about? If she moved it once, right? There's probably a good chance that she's awake, seeing that Gypsy's vacuuming, right? I know a lot of babies fall asleep during vacuuming and all that. I know all that, but she did move. So we're thinking she's awake. We're just going to go with she's awake. But she only moved a little teeny tiny bit and it looked blurry. It's almost like if somebody went really fast and you know how the camera just blurs it? Well, I can't do it. I'm old. But you know what I mean. It goes so fast that it blurs. It's not even like that. It's like she had a filter on her phone. But looking at her face and all that, she didn't have her filter. You know what I mean? She might have had a different filter. And because only the baby's toes or feet were really visible, the filter only could go to that, right? So, I don't know. You guys let me know what you know. What you think you know. Because I'm not even sure anymore. I mean, I'm sure this baby's not real. And like I told you guys in the previous video, if Meghan Markle can fake a pregnancy, enough so that King Charles wants Archie to have a DNA test, then yeah, Gypsy could do it too. Easy. Meghan Markle was such under a microscope. Gypsy has no idea what being under a microscope is like unless you are a royal. All right? Especially a royal from outside of the royal crowd. Oh my God. So she's outside of the royal crowd and everybody's looking at every movement she makes, every makeup she puts on, every stitch of clothes she wears, everything she says, everything. And if she can do it, and out in public where her stomach drops to her knees, if she can do it, so can Gyppers. Easily. Okay? Easily. Gypsy's not in front of the camera 24/7. Meghan Markle couldn't leave the house without being in front of a camera. And not just a camera. Millions of cameras. And she didn't have to call them and tell them, look, I'm at the airport. Because they knew where she was at all times, at all hours of the day. All right? So, if she can do it, Gyppers can do it. I'm looking at her on my TV screen, so I'm pointing. But she can do it easily. Easily. She only had to show her belly every now and then on a live. And for a little while, she was lifting up her top to show her bare belly. But to me, that was her big belly that she had. Before she lost all her weight. When she was with Ryan, Gypsy had a bit of weight on her. Okay? So when she went from Ryan to Kenny Boy, the weight was still there. And it's easy to pass it off. I mean, I'm 58 years old. I've got a bit of a belly. If I want to, I can make it look like I'm pregnant right now. It's not hard. It's really not hard. Okay, watch. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see if I can do it, guys. I don't know. I got a big dress on too. There. If I can do it, she can do it. I'm telling you right now. I am so that she faked that thing 110%. And I love the people that are behind me on this, because you guys are all seeing what I'm seeing. And you're not like following the sheep crowd like the other ones are. Okay? The ones who are sitting there saying we're the ones are conspiracy theorists. We are. Because we're calling her out for something we see that's not right. But we're conspiracy theorists. Okay. Think what you will. We have a lot of eyes in this group here that are on her and that baby all the time. There's even people in this group that still believe there is a real baby. And that's fine too. Because they're showing us from a different perspective. Instead of calling us names like conspiracy theorists, they're actually telling us their point of view. And that's what this is all about. Right? We are all adults here. We don't need to name call. We don't need to body shame. We don't need to do any of that. We're just stating facts. Okay? If I say something wrong on any of my videos and people call me out for it, I'll say, I'm sorry, I got it wrong. It happens. I'm human. I'm not a robot. And I definitely do not read script from Chat GPT. Okay? You can tell by the tongue twisters I come up with. I do not read anything off script. I don't. Whatever's in my head comes out on the camera. All right? So you see some of those other creators that are reading while they're looking at you. But you think that they memorized all that. No. Okay? No. Don't be fooled. Anyway. That's my video for this afternoon. I'm sweating like no tomorrow. It must be 110 degrees here in United States terms. It's Fahrenheit. We're Celsius. So Monday, tomorrow, is supposed to be like super, super hot. Okay? If I don't make a video, it's because I melted. Okay? So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Everything's videos, my thoughts, opinions, and her life. Bye.